This question is about variation, and it says list 3, and we've got numbers 1, 2, 3, sources of variation in the process of meiosis. So we've got to explain how meiosis brings about variation. Well, the first thing that happens in meiosis is you've got independent assortment. During metaphase 1, chromosomes pair up as homologous pairs, and the way that they pair up is totally independent of each other. Second stage of variation is crossing over. And that's during prophase 1 or anaphase 1. So crossing over is when you've got 2 chromosomes that are close together, but the chromatids cross over. And what happens is they swap parts of the chromatids with each other. So we started off with full blue and a full red chromosome, and we ended up, these 2 chromatid parts here separating, so we've ended up with a blue chromosome with part red and a red chromosome with part blue. That's going to bring about variation. And the final part is during meiosis, you've got DNA replication. Before cells divide, DNA has got to be replicated, and that could cause a mutation, a change in an organism's DNA. That can bring about variation as well. Be very careful, because the question says variation in meiosis. This question could say 5 sources of variation, not including meiosis. This is specific to meiosis, so these 3 statements are specific to meiosis. So you shouldn't be writing about random mating and random fertilization, because those 2 stages do bring about variation in sexual reproduction, but are nothing to do with meiosis.